Oh, babe. I'll talk to you every night, okay, I promise. Love you lots.
Samuel's big challenge is coming.
Literally shaking right now.
I'm just sat here in the car with Samuel Leeds. If you don't know who he is, just Google him. But he's a multi-millionaire entrepreneur king.
You're fucking pumped.
We just left his family, stripped from all his wealth.
I haven't quite got that much.
To dive in this wild adventure. What are we doing?
Let's get down to business.
I've been stripped from everything, so I'm starting all over again from scratch.
I've been dumped into a random city. Sheffield!
You're gonna be using an alias name.
I think you made it really hard for yourself. I probably wouldn't do it.
If I haven't made any money in the next 7 days, I will be evicted from my hotel and be on the streets.
We just nibble on them for the week.
I've got £50 in my pocket for basic essentials.
I've not eaten today at all. It'll be in the bag.
But I need to start building my property portfolio again from scratch with nothing. Let's see what happens. Within 2 weeks, I've never seen anything like this before. I'm documenting everything. This is the Financial Freedom Challenge.
My home for the week. I'm just going to go straight to Rightmove. If I can find a HMO in Sheffield, and is Sheffield really that expensive? So here's a HMO. Let's see if we can get a viewing booked. I think I need to set up an email.
Have you got an email address?
Yeah, I do. It's Lucas. .Ruby.
Yep.
111
Yep.
@gmail.com.
Gmail.
Ask him literally to show me more viewings on the spot, you mean, potentially.
Yeah.
It's just too easy. This is how you get in. Tomorrow, I just want to be viewing properties just like all day. And then the day after, I go networking and I'm going to sell what I found. But first, let's get the deals in the bag. Every 15 minutes, there's beautiful apartments coming on Gumtree, open rent, with landlords renting out these apartments for like £600 for the whole apartment. I know that hotels are fully booked all through Sheffield. I know that because I struggled getting this hotel booked. A hotel on average will rent out for £100 a night. I can turn that apartment into a hotel. So all I need to do is get the landlord to agree and everything's okay for me to give him his £600 a month, and then I will then rent it out as a hotel and make loads of profit and put down nothing. So that's a strategy that I'm looking at, and I just need to get in front of people. So let's do this. So my name's Lucas. I buy apartments and rent them out, and I also have a management company where I take on apartments and rent them out as serviced accommodation.
In that area, 100 properties in that block.
Oh wow. You can show me around, show me what you've got available. I just want to see it, man. So now I've already got one guy who's going to show me his HMO, which is a really good HMO. I've got a second agent who's going to show me a HMO and loads of other potential HMOs and interesting stuff all morning. And now I've got this contact with this mega landlord who owns a whole block. Well, right now I'll see it as a game, but also I'll need to eat in a week. Hi, Kirk. I just wonder if you can help me. I've got a pot of money and I'm looking at buying some properties in the area. I want to get on that hot list of yours. Have you got anything available at the moment? Well, okay, so my email is Lucas. I could just do this all day, man. This is just it's a shame I haven't got any money.
Tell us about this pot of money that you were talking about.
I'm prophesying about a pot of money that an investor has, and the investor wants me to find him a deal and he'll pay me. Now this investor, I haven't met him yet. He exists, and I will find him in the next few days. And then I'll hook him up with these estate agents, and then I will make money, and then with that money, I will put that down towards my own property portfolio. Owner of this Indian restaurant in Sheffield, we're now neighbours. And he's told me that if I fail as a property entrepreneur, I always have a job here.
You're welcome.
It's in the middle of the night. I have to pick up some stuff from the room.
What's up, bro?
You're awake?
Yeah.
What are you up to, man?
I'm just looking at houses, doing my thing.
You are?
Oh man, I am indeed.
Show me.
Oh dude, are you filming? I'm just doing some comparables.
Alright.
Dude, it's midnight. You are crazy. Really exciting numbers there.
Okay, well you got it.
This is what I do, man, all day, every day. Do my thing. Alright, calm it down. Right, that was very bad on my part, but it did save us 5 minutes. tight on time.
So who are we meeting? We're meeting Lee.
Nia has got this wonderful HMO to show us, and potentially more lined up. But when they say potentially more lined up, sometimes that's when you get the absolute gold dust. The best thing is to just find out what they want and then see if you can give it to them, and then work the numbers out afterwards. Crap. Dude, this is like a really important viewing. Yes, thank you. Crap, I think it's the battery, but this, I'm gonna call an Uber because we can't miss this viewing. I can't leave the car here all day.
Yes, please.
I have got the jump start in there.
I've got a £5. I can give the Uber £5 and say, look, I'm really sorry, here's £5, please just wait 10 minutes.
That's not his battery.
Sometimes something bad, but it's still funny.
Yeah, great.
Hiya.
He is the definition of a tired landlord. There has a big problem on his hands. The question is, can I solve his massive problem of having all these HMOs that are completely run down? He doesn't have the energy to continue managing them. He doesn't have the finance to do them up. He's not really prepared to do any kind of joint venture or anything at all creative. Like a flat guaranteed rent or something, or because he's almost 80 and he's just like, ugh, just take them, you know. So I would buy them and I would get rid of all the tenants and I would turn them into either luxury apartments or do it as a nice professional house share. 60, 70 would you consider? No. Had a good chat with him. At first he was quite cold and standoffish. He looked like he was just angry with life almost.
Rather personal questions, these.
Towards the end he was quite complimentary. We will take a BNV offer. I could do 2 or 3 cash for 80. So now we've got more viewings later on. Car is broken and we are stranded over a mile away from the car. How are we going to get back, man? We've got to get back to the car ASAP because we've got all our stuff in it. We've got a mechanic. He's going to be there in 15 minutes. We are 26 minutes away, so let's walk fast. Thank God my knee is better, because my knee was broken badly 3 months ago. When we broke down here, we were like, what a terrible place to break down. You know, we're blocking the road, it's double yellows. Now it's like, oh yeah, it's standard, man, everyone.
Amazed about how much fuel was still left.
I know, I was like, oh, it's doing so well for fuel.
It's running perfect.
What can I tell you or anything? I'm so grateful. Thank you for saving my day. I was just topping up petrol and I told him that I was new to Sheffield and I'd just come here to be a property entrepreneur. He said, property entrepreneur? And he gave me some backstories of motivated sellers with empty houses. Why are they going so cheap? 42,000. If I get a deal, I'll have to come back and buy you a drink.
You're most welcome.
Oh, thanks so much. Never assume, oh, he's just the petrol man or this person's just the mechanic. Everyone's got a story and everyone's got something to give, so fantastic, man. See, that's the kind of thing that would make you can make some serious money on. Putting off a big project like this is going to take weeks and weeks, maybe months. And I need cash right now, so I'll be there at 12:30 and really look forward to meeting you.
Right, Lucas, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
So weird being called Lucas. It feels like I'm an absolute fraud. Lovely apartment, 2 bedrooms. Absolutely love Eleanor, the letting agent. These ones are on for $650.
Yes.
As far as the lease is concerned, if we were going to do it as a on Booking.com.
Okay. What.com?
Booking.com.
Oh, Booking.com. Yeah, okay,
That's
okay.
cool. So right now, do you only have 1 available, or do you have 2?
I'm sure we got 2.
Awesome. We basically have a deal. 2 apartments, 1 penthouse. And this one comes furnished. I think we'll probably get it for $12.50. Spoke to the developer who owns all this site. He was asking me questions, I was thinking he was the cleaner. And he's good.
Yeah. We're happy.
Basically, you want the house to be in very good condition, nice people, money paid. Checked all that. I'm really excited. I think we're about to make some good money and also have a longevity relationship with this guy as well. Came to Sheffield yesterday with no money and now I'm sat in the office with a multi-millionaire for half an hour with my little yellow car. He was saying, like, you know, tell me about your story. Where do you live? And I was telling him I live in a house share. I'll get there one day, owning a whole estate like this. I couldn't tell him that I'm a property millionaire, Samuel Leeds. Had to keep the story going. Otherwise, people watching this might say, the only reason he did business with you is because you're a millionaire like him. But actually, he doesn't know I'm a millionaire. He thinks I'm a broke dude who's probably just finished uni come to Sheffield because I've broken up from my girlfriend or something, who knows, driving this car. The fact that I can do business with him, it's not because of my status, it's because of my ability and skill. And then the 1250 times 3, so altogether it comes down to 5,700.
You know, because the paint house is quite a lot. Maybe we could get like one month deposit and then you can pay monthly rather than having 3 months.
Okay.
Lots we could.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So 4,450. You're gonna need obviously my ID,
Yes.
company name. Is there anything
Yes.
else you'll need from me?
We need to know that you can afford to pay it.
Yes.
Okay.
That's as simple as that.
Yeah. What do you need to see? Because I mean, it is a new company, so
Are you registered in the company house?
Yeah.
Okay.
it's okay.
Yeah.
But I can give you obviously the deposits and stuff
Yes.
like that.
Yeah.
But you'll have no problems with me, I can reassure you.
Oh, thank you.
So these apartments that I've just secured, and hopefully we'll be getting the keys on Monday next week, want to make them into a hotel. But I need to get someone or some system to manage it so that it's passive income. Scheduled right now with a serviced accommodation booking company. As far as the management concerned, they're going to take it off the booking so I don't have to pay anything up front. To do the training, I'm happy to pay. I'm happy to do whatever I need to do. And booking should start coming in next week. Oh, I've just got another appointment. That's a 4-bed HMO for £100,000, perfect condition. So I can sell that now before I even view it. And if it falls through, it's not as good as I think, then I'll cross that bridge. Time to get some money in the bank now.
Oh, tell me all about it.
Good news is I've got some deals. The bad news is I haven't got money to buy the deals, so I need to sell them. So the only event anytime soon is actually in Birmingham. So the good news is I will see you tonight.
Oh, that's awesome.
Bad news is because it's in Birmingham, I need to be disguised, and I was wondering if I can cut your wig up and wear it tomorrow.
Does it have to be my wig?
Ah, come on, Amanda. Take one for the team. Hello.
Hello. It's 99.
Hello, how are you, Austin?
He's hiding. I'm glad you're not like. Oh my god.
Transformation.
Amakaya Bwingi. Bumbaya Kambari the way. Every day. Would you like to buy one property or two? Hello, I'm Lucas Ribby, and I'm here today to learn about property. So today's mission is to raise £4,850, and that is going to then go towards these 2 rent-to-rent deals with these luxury apartments that I have already secured and have told that I have the money in place. Man, is this risky. We're loving it like that. This is extra awkward because there's going to be people in the room who don't particularly like me and know about the challenge and think it's stupid. I've asked if Jan can lead the way at registration, and I'll just be his quiet.
You were not here yesterday. Jan and Lucas.
So J.A.
We arrived
You're
today.
tricking me.
I think today is going to be building relationships day. Tomorrow is going to be sale day. That's what I think, because we've got to sow the seeds and build the relationship. No one's going to just give you $5,000 when they've just met you. But tomorrow, if they like me and they've built a relationship and they think this is real and the deal is good enough, we could do it.
And me,
Yeah.
have a real talk. We could do something.
Talking of options, I've just secured a really nice lease option agreement. Even some of the trainers are quite interested in securing it. So it's like,
You need to go.
yeah.
Well, what's the figures?
It was like he was so interested, I almost had a handshake with him, I felt. Assuming that all the figures that I've said are accurate, would you want to go ahead? And I put my hand out and he was like, well, I've only just met you like 10 minutes ago, you know. Oh, close. I think I'll get him. So a guy called Lee, who Saj recommended me to, has just called me, but I didn't want to pick up because it was so noisy. I've just texted him, and I'm warming him up over text right now, getting ready to phone him later and get some money, hopefully.
Luke's can't remember. Luke has won that before.
Samuel Leeds, man.
I should have recognised him.
My man Saj Hussain. Some of your leads that you've passed me have been really helpful.
Here's the thing.
I've got some really good deals. The problem is I need £4,850 in order to secure the deals. So today I've been trying to just kind of blag my way to get the money, by just offering people deals, which worked to a point. I did win people over, but I didn't win them over enough for anybody to actually pull their credit card out. This is harder than I thought. I mean, all I need is £4,850. I need it by Monday. I'm struggling.
So it's day 4.
Yes, today's day 4. Oh my goodness, it's day 4. I'm hoping to sell a deal today, or at least get some money in my bank, because day 7 is my last day of my hotel. If I haven't got money by day 7, I'm getting kicked out. I want to get my list tomorrow to 50 people, which I think I can easily do with leverage, with tapping into other people's contacts. It's not, do you want to buy a deal? It's who do you know that wants to buy a deal? There might only be 60 people in the room, but if everyone knows 1,000 people, there's actually 60,000 people in the room. So when I'm in a room like that, I'm seeing 60,000 potential people that I can tap into. This car, by the way, feels like it's about to break down again. No, it's not. Oh my goodness. We're broken down on the frigging motorway. This is not even safe. Oh, this is a write-off. That is very dangerous.
What number do you call for that here in the UK?
You know what? I normally drive a brand new car that never breaks down. It's not safe, this. No.
Luckily, no one was hurt. That's the main thing.
Very true, yeah. Very true, that is.
He could have gone video clip.
You reckon Gary Vee will be jealous of the documentary?
I think he'll be thinking, I'd rather you than me.
You okay? Good.
If we manage it, still your profit will be maybe 650, 700 each month will be your profit. Introduce you to Jan, because Jan's my business partner. Savia would like to secure the rent-to-rent that we've got in Sheffield, but she's basically wants to go for it. We're going to put a 3-month break clause in there, so that if it's not renting out, we know it will, but if it's not renting out, we can then refund her in full, and we'll take the property back. I think it's a goer. Good to meet you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good to meet you.
How come you're wearing a microphone? Are you Sam Leeds?
I am Samuel, yes.
You are Samuel Leeds?
Yes.
Right.
So where the documentary is?
Undercover, wearing a microphone in our room.
That was something else. Right now we have no car, no money. We've been kicked out of the networking event, but we do have a deal. We just need to find a joint venture partner. Do you reckon they'll publicly say something? Oh! Right now I'm feeling really stressed out because tomorrow morning I'm meeting with the agent and I'm supposed to be paying and signing for these 2 properties, and I have 0 in my bank, nothing. I had one guy who I was meeting tomorrow with the agent, and I was going to have to try and sell to him with the agent to then get the money to pay Eleanor, the agent, and now I can't get hold of him, and it's gone midnight. Oh my goodness. This is really bad. Jan, I need to tell you something. Come on! Dude, the great news is he got back to me. Yes. And he wants to meet me this morning. Come on. The bad news is he thinks I'm Lucas and he thinks I have silly hair and glasses, so we need to get this guy. Absolutely. Let's do it. Come on! Lucas is back in town. He's just messaged me and I'm on my way, and I really think he's going to buy it. I really do. It's an incredible deal. If I get the money from him, I'm pretty much guaranteed to be able to get these deals ready to do business. I've done all the hard work. I've been networking for days. I want to be able to introduce everyone. I don't want to be late and then they all get talking when I'm not there. I want to be able to control the scene, see the figures, see what you can do, and then you'll probably be able to think of a way to get the money, I think. When you know how much you're going to be getting back and when you see the properties. I know I've taken the 2 apartments. They're potentially interested in the 3rd one. And there's already properties in the block that are being used as serviced accommodation. Yeah, it's already happening. Just spent a whole morning with someone who was like, yeah, I'm going to do the deal and all this, but actually isn't prepared to put any money down at all. Asking 1,000,001 questions. Right now, he's expecting me to try and hard close him. He's ready for it and he's got his guard up. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to go, anyway, have a great day. And he'll be like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And I'll be like, I want to be really cool. And I'll say, you know, I don't think you're right for it, actually, because you've got no... And he'll be like, no, I am. He can sell himself. That's what you get for being standoffish. Well, if you want to make me an offer on the properties that we've seen, you know, make me an offer by all means. You've seen the property, you've seen the figures.
I'm not an expert.
Big problem really. I've just told Eleanor that I'm going to put down £4,850. I was banking on this guy, so now I think I'm going to have to do a pretend payment. That should be with you in the next few hours. And then just wait for it to chase me. And in the meantime, work like crazy to raise the funds. I feel a bit sick actually about this money though. She might be handing me in like literally 2 hours. Let's go. About 3 minutes. That's cool. Oh goodness. As expected, Eleanor is now chasing for the money for the rent-to-rents that we're really banking on. I think if I try and sell today, oh my goodness, she wants that money. Because if she pulls the plug on these properties, yeah, then in 2 days I'm out of my hotel and I'm evicted and I'm living on the streets. I need to be emailing those deals out. Lucas speaking, how can I help? I've been told that you're pretty ready to go and things like that. I'm going to tell you about the one that I personally like best, which I think would sell really, really quickly if I emailed it out. Split it into 2 apartments and just rent it out as apartments. That's my favourite, so that's the one that I think is going to go really, really fast. For you, is that what you're looking for?
Yeah. I just need a few minutes to think about it.
If you don't buy it, I'm not emailing it out. I'm gonna try and borrow the money and buy it myself. To reserve a property, you'll have to pay the finder's fee. That's powerful, man. That's called leverage in people. But instead of trying to do business with just those people that you know, you say, who else do you know? Who else do you know? And then you can ripple and get hold of a lot more people. So suddenly my network is growing so fast as Lucas Ruby. Even though I was exposed in the room, they'd already given me details.
Yeah, if you want, I can send you the account number again, just in case.
Yeah, I'll have to check with my bank and see what's going on my end. That is stressful, mate.
Yeah.
That could just fail the challenge, that could. So I'm just writing the heads of terms for Sean, just so we've got a clear understanding and agreement together, so there's no ifs and buts later if he comes back saying he's not happy.
Alright, so Sean's got to 11 within a quarter of an hour.
That's the deadline that I gave him.
Yeah.
And he said he'd try his best to get the terms sent back to me by then, but... Oh my gosh, babe, I have just sold a deal. Come on! Hey, money in the bank. Hey! I've currently got nothing in the bank at all. It's the 6th day, so it's almost like at the last hour, but that money I'm not going to be able to use towards living. That's going to go towards my rent-to-rent deals. And that came, babe, from a contact. But when I get evicted from my hotel, I'll be able to stay at my own house. So if I wanted to, I could just stay there and rent out the other rooms and just live rent-free forever. And I've just done that literally from scratch as Lucas. And I need to sell another deal in order to get my full amount of money. If I can sell a deal tonight at this networking event, I am made. So at the networking event, when there was an opportunity to ask a question, I asked a question that let the whole room know that I had a deal, but it kind of backfired on me. Just want some quick cash, but yeah, it is tempting to keep, but...
Okay. So, sorry.
I just want to say, is that Samuel? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. No?
Sorry. Anyway, so
it matters about my deal, not about my name.
Yes.
Thank you.
Exposed again for the 2nd time. This time at least I didn't get kicked out or thrown out, and then it made it really difficult for me to sell at the end. I did try and sell still, however, and I have got some calls and appointments tomorrow with people that do not know that I am Samuel Leeds. I don't even think they know who Samuel Leeds is, which is just perfect. So still hoping to get the money in because I really need the money tomorrow, otherwise I'm going to be evicted. I was really banking on getting some money tonight. I'm going to be chased like crazy tomorrow. Oh, dude. You need to record this. You record it. She wants to buy the rent-to-rent deal off me, I'm sure. And I met her yesterday, and she thinks I am Lucas. So it was really nice meeting you yesterday. Let's just give it a go. And if it doesn't work, then I'll pay you back your fee, and I'll take the property on, myself.
initially that sounds great, actually. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for the call, and I'll hear from you later. She got such a good deal. It's painful giving it away for 3,000. I'd love to keep it for myself, but I need 3,000. And you know what? If she says in 3 months that she wants her money back, great, I'll keep it myself. It's just like all coming together, man. It's almost getting to the point now where if the rent-to-rent deals fell through, I wouldn't even care. So I think you got a really good property, so congratulations for securing another great deal. And I'll drop you an email in the terms and conditions in the next sort of 20 minutes. I'm so pleased about that call because that means I have enough money in the bank to do the rent-to-rent deals. As soon as he pays it, I can pay for the rent-to-rent deals, which means I should be financially free tomorrow. Yay! But I'm not happy at that because I want at least one lease option agreement deal in the bag. I'm getting the keys on Friday. I'm waiting on money coming in the bank from deals that I've sourced and sold. So now I'm just going to try and press on and see if I can get a lease option agreement deal because I think that would just be epic. I'm just looking for a cheap house for sale, man. Typically you need to phone 10 people to get a lease option agreement, at least. So a lease option agreement is when you buy a property now, but you pay for it later. But in the meantime, you benefit from the rent and the capital appreciation. It can be over 5-7 years. In your situation, I could possibly do a setup where I rent it off you and give you a guaranteed rent, and then buy it off you over a period of time.
Okay, this one says urgent.
Do you want to do it or do you want to try? Go on.
Hello?
Hey, hello, this is Jan speaking. A rent to buy scheme. Is it something that we can talk about?
Certainly will think about it.
Can we come for a viewing?
You are! £200 a month, guaranteed rent. We would pay for all the repairs. We would even give the house a little bit of a refurb. In 4 years' time, we'd buy it off you for £70,000. The agreement is drawn up properly. It's legally binding by solicitors. So if you want to have a chat with them, what do you think? He's got 10 of these houses. He doesn't want the hassle anymore. He's tired of managing them. He doesn't need the money. Perfect candidate. He's stressed. He's like, oh, he can't sell it. Once he spoke to my solicitor, I really will help him out, take away all that stress. And in exchange, I'll get a free house. Oh, come on. £5,000 in the bank. Thank the good Lord. You know what that means? That means that we can pay Eleanor, which means that tomorrow we pick up the keys to 2 rent-to-rent deals. Oh my goodness, come on! But I'm quickly realising it's not all about the money, it's just about having a good lifestyle. Any cash that I've still got left over from sourcing or whatever, I think we should just give it away. Maybe give it away to people that really are struggling. That'll make me feel much happier. I love receiving, but giving brings real joy. But you can't give unless you can receive. It'll make it all worthwhile. It's so important to have people that are rooting for you. And just there to say, come on, I think that's just so important. Moral support. No one's an island. I couldn't do this on my own. Good to see you again.
Yeah, guess what? Good news.
I don't need a job anymore. Got some property deals. I made it just like you said.
Oh,
so thank you for believing in me, my friend.
Thank you.
We thought we'd come and celebrate and eat here again.
Oh, that's good.
All my work is done. This morning is the morning that I'm going to be picking up the keys to my 2 rent-to-rent deals. Oh, come on. Another 3,000 in the bank. 3rd deal. Thank God for that. That means that even if I don't get the keys now, at least I can sleep somewhere tonight. Believe it, £8,000 financial freedom in a week.
I feel embarrassed.
Why?
It's almost like a taboo, getting so much money in such a short amount of time. I can't believe how easy it has been. But at the same time, people's pain are being relieved, getting good deals, win-win situations. So I'm impressed. I'm really, really impressed.
Keys. That means it's a done deal. So the keypad is going to be right here, which means that people can just come and they'll type the code in, and then they'll be able to go in and out, and then the cleaners will come and get it ready for the next person. 1397 plus 1230. If all goes to plan, I'm going to be making a total profit off the 2 properties of 2,627 per month, which is going to mean I'm one very happy boy. You think that's realistic based on what you've seen and what you know?
Yeah, I mean, we can only be guided by what our
Yeah.
Looking at it, going through the numbers, going through the processes, all I can say is well done to Samuel Leeds.
Here she is in a redeemed yellow car. Why not show you around?
Oh, yes, please. I'm excited.
We'll rent out this one on average for about £160 a night, and then downstairs we'll rent that one out for about £120 a night. Should be in theory making considerably over £2,000 a month profit. So I think I've smashed the £3,000 a month financial freedom.
Smashed it, yeah.
In a week.
I missed you.
Well, I'll be coming home tonight. Yeah, I'm finished.
Oh, well done.
I'll be coming home tonight.
Oh my gosh.
I'm more excited about giving these gifts tomorrow than I even was about picking up the keys to the deal. And we're going to be meeting a guy called Sid who runs a charity where he takes homeless people off the streets, brings them onto a big bus and then finds them council houses and things like that.
Yeah. People will be with us 2-3 months on average, every night. Where we're parking, they can use showers at the building. Initially it's about getting that rest back because people are getting sort of an average of 2 hours of sleep per night. So people miss meetings. Best people I met that day were 2 homeless guys who snuck on. Sorry, we've not touched anything, we were just curious. Like, so whose doorbell is it? I was like, well, it's yours actually. Yeah. I just said, I believe God wants you to know that you're valuable and that you're a very important person too, you're a VIP. And he just burst into tears.
We do have a little gift for you. Keep up the good work.
This came at such a crazy time because, well, this broke down. Yeah. I managed to block junction 1 of the M60 and then I got your phone call. That amount, £2,000 there, is pretty much exactly what we need.
So welcome, it's a real honour.
Last year in the UK, over 400 people died on the street just sleeping out in the cold. So you may well have saved some lives, just that's what it means.
Oh mate, that felt so good, didn't it? Like my stomach, I had a really bad tummy, but now I suddenly feel a lot better. What an amazing work he's doing.
Yeah. Dude, I love that we're giving that phone to the mechanic.
Yeah, wow. His boss thinks he's going to be over the moon with it, so. When you helped me out, I was in a massive time of need, and I heard your phone broke, so I got you a new Samsung Galaxy phone. Also some cinema tickets with the missus. Okay, so something ridiculously exciting has just happened. After becoming financially free, I decided to go to Dubai where it's nice and warm and stay at this beautiful hotel. And literally, while I've been here, my phone keeps pinging and I'm getting bookings left, right and centre from booking.com. Literally, let me show you what I'm talking about right now. Check this out, you won't believe this. New booking, new booking, new booking. Look at this, new booking. New booking, and also like I'm also getting them, that's just booking.com, I'm also getting them on Airbnb. Look at this, Stephanie, she says, really looking forward to staying in your flat, looks lovely. I've also been getting messages from some of the estate agents. Even the guy who said no about a lease option agreement has come back to me and said maybe actually yes. It's incredible. This is all systemized. I'm here lying on the beach while this is all happening. That truly is passive income. That truly is financial freedom. And you know what? If I can do that, you can do that too. If with a little bit of hard work in 1 week, I can achieve that, just imagine what you can achieve in maybe 1 year with the right knowledge and the right implementation. And you know what? Financial freedom is for absolutely anybody.